Hey there, it's me, Uncle Ricky. Hey, look, Trump came out and did it, despite most of the Republican Party begging him, please don't do this until after the runoff election in Georgia. So punish Trump and fucking put Warnock. Everybody go, don't fail to vote in the runoff Georgia. Don't pull a Louisiana black voters. Go and support Warnock. Everybody, black, white, red, yellow, anybody in Georgia that has sanity, go support Warnock and send Herschel Walker back to Texas. Okay, that being said, oh yeah, by the way, that runoff is December 6th. That being said, back to the speech. It was boring. Trump just tried it out, basically the same bullshit he was saying, minus a few things. He did not talk about the big lie specifically. He kind of made mention about it when he was talking about his relationship with China. He still tries to get people to believe that his tariff war on China, his trade war on China, that the Chinese paid for that, all the tariffs and the taxes, when part of the beginning of the inflation was due to the increase of the price of goods coming in from China because of his fucking tariffs. He also indicated that farmers got a big bailout, $28 billion, I believe, because of money we got off of China. No. We paid for that. American taxpayers paid for that to bail out farmers because of the loss of sales of American fucking meat products and grain to China because of the tariffs. So Trump, usually went down his usual road of twisting up facts and straight out lying. But it's important to note that he was very reserved. He didn't come unglued, but he also didn't mention January 6th. He didn't mention the January 6th committee. He didn't mention. He didn't mention all the MAGA idiots that lost in the 2022 election. It was all about how great he was. Now, there were a few moments of clarity, and also there was also a few more. He tried to, talk about Joe Biden being old. I don't think this motherfucker looked in the mirror recently, but he also made some gaffes of his own. Just follow me as I highlight some specific moments of his speech. Okay, here we go.
I'm just a terrible person. There's never been anything like it. This great movement of ours, never been anything like it, and perhaps there will never be anything like it again.
I think the 2022 midterms prove that the majority of Americans pray that there will never be anything like it again. Democracy matters.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and my fellow citizens, America's comeback starts right now.
I'm sure your words, you being there, saying what you're saying, doing what you're doing, has caused many Americans on both sides of the aisle to have a massive case of comeback.
As China played a very active role in the 2020 election.
The Big Lie 2.0, maybe version 3.0. Anyway, let us go forth.
The vicious ISIS caliphate, which no president was able to conquer, was decimated by me and our great warriors in less than 3 weeks.
Question. Anybody see Sergeant Bone Spurs? fat orange ass running through the desert. Where does this we shit come from?
Launched. North Korea had not launched a single long-range missile since my summit with Chairman Kim Jong-un nearly 3 years before. We developed a relationship, and that's a good thing, not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Very good thing, actually.
I'm not sure, but why does it sound like he's trying to make Melania jealous?
And just a terrible person